What up, Dokkaners? There it is, people. There it is. LR Pikkon is confirmed to be the Part 2 LR for the April block. It is a legendary summon, as expected. So let's take a look at the unit details, animations, all that good stuff, and let's see. And I can already tell you, no matter what he does, this is a huge skip. I don't even need to see what he does to tell you that. So we'll also take a look at some of the upcoming content that is on the way. Again, proving the point that before we didn't get anything like this, so that was kind of a major red flag against the possibility of a data download. Since we're getting the Twitter reveal here, that means the following day will be the data download, which means the 17th-ish will be when the banner drops. But let's take a look at the unit animations first. We're gonna watch the dub all the way through, and then we'll watch the subs version as well, because I like to hear the different versions. I've never heard Paikuhan in Japanese.
I expect more from you.
Hey, the tornado! Oh, I love this. They're definitely gonna do the fire, what is it? The thunderclap and flash thing.
Now that I know how strong you are. We're just getting started.
Voice. Wait a minute, I just realized there's no entrance animation. Burning shot. Oh! Wait, doesn't he do that when he fights Cell in the underworld? In hell? There's Thunder Flash, and he shoots out fire. Makes sense, right? Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh, dang. I mean, that... If you didn't know already, this is a yellow coin LR. The budget is definitely not there, right? Like, there's some cool shots here and there, sure. Like, I like this. This looks pretty cool. And then, like, the little camera jank that happens right here, yeah. I mean, this is very much a yellow coin LR. Let's take a look at the animations on the JP side. I want to hear the voiceover. That's really good. Man, I think everything has that voice. Okay, I mean, everything else is the same. All right, so let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. The animations for the Pikkon, regardless of whether you're summoning or not, to me, again, this screams skip in every sense, including the animations. They're okay, you know, they're not anything top tier. Clearly, there was not much of a budget put into this one. All right, so let's take a look at the unit details. LR physical Pikkon, unpredictable, powerful technique before seriousness. What the hell is that? Is that his active skill when he gets serious? Okay. So this guy, wait, hold on. Whoa. Look at that defense. All right. Let's take a look at this. Otherworld warriors or saviors. What's the leader skill? 200%. This is a yellow coin LR, right? Legendary summon. Oh, wait, yeah. You know what? Yeah, because now that we're in this new era of the leader skills bumping up to 220, I suppose it's fine now for the yellow coin LR to be 200%. Although this is a pretty significant jump considering up until this point, it was only 150, right? So a dual category at 200% is actually kind of crazy because this is carnival caliber, but it's on, I mean, it's for these two categories, which is probably why. Like, Otherworld Warriors is obviously better with the 10th anniversary units, but when I think of Otherworld Warriors as an overall category, that like the main units that were always there, they could use something like this. But okay, 200%. That's the new normal for yellow coin LRs. What's the super attack? Super attack greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and greatly lowers defense. And then here's the passive. Key +3 attack and defense +2. Wait, hold on. There was another attack. Greatly raised attack and massively raised defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal damage and greatly lower attack. Okay, so those are his 2 supers. Oh, he doesn't have a link super attack, I guess. Oh yeah, he wouldn't, because this is not the movie version. This is the regular, like, you know, the Otherworld tournament version. Key +3 attack and defense +250. High chance to dodge. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, physical excluded into rainbow, when there is another Otherworld Warriors or tournament participants category ally attacking in the same turn. All allies key +3 attack and defense +40%. As the second attacker in a turn, other world warriors or tournament participant category allies damage reduction plus 10% for 2 turns. Oh, that's kind of cool as the second attacker. Whoa, they've designed this guy as a slot 2. That's awesome. As the second or third attacker in a turn, guards all attacks, high chance to crit, launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super, dodge chance plus 20%. Whoa! When attacking with 18 or more key attack and defense plus 150. So the dude's got 70% chance to dodge, and he's got guaranteed guard, and he's got a 50% crit. He's got built-in crit, he's got built-in additional, and he's got built-in dodge, all in slot 2, all the while providing team support and damage reduction and nerfing with his attacks. I mean, all of that is great and all until you remember the fact that this is a Pikkon unit. Okay. Cool. So now what happens with his serious form? Active skill seriousness can be activated starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. Gets serious. Okay. All right. So where is that? Is that here? Oh, here it is. Okay. So now he's serious. Time to get serious. After seriousness, he shows off his liver spots. Okay. So this guy greatly oh, okay. So that's what these are. Greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn causes colossal, greatly lowers defense. So this is exactly the same. Massively raised attack and defense for 1 turn causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So you're trading off the nerfing for raising the attack stat even more. Okay. And now let's go back to his passive. Key plus 5 attack and defense plus 300%. Guards all attacks. 70% chance to dodge. 70% chance to crit. Receives an additional key plus 2 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type physical excluded into rainbow. Before receiving an attack within the turn, key plus 3 chance to dodge plus 10%. When attacking, attack and defense plus 50. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 70. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack and defense plus 100. When attacking with 24 key, guaranteed crit and attack plus 150. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, attack plus 30%. And chance to perform a crit plus 10%. Are you serious? You only need to pick up 3 rainbow key spheres to get a guaranteed crit. If by picking up 3 rainbow key spheres and whatever else you can pick up, you're not already at 24 key, you're basically got your crit taken care of. This is a very, very compatible unit with just like getting a high amount of key. But again, it's a Pikkon unit. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. 70% crit, 70% chance to dodge, guards all attacks. He does lose his combo power though. That's what I'm noticing here. So what you're probably going to want to go for is max additional, honestly, because what else do you need to put into? He's got dodge. I mean, I guess you could put the dodge, but 70% chance to dodge with a backup guaranteed guard is pretty good. That too, he's a slot 2 unit. So he's going to be going first before he gets hit from any attack minus AoEs. So this is a maximum additional unit who will do better in terms of combo power in his base form. When he gets them liver spots though, he's all about offense. This is, I mean, it's a cool unit because Pikkons were never really this capable. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Actually, let's take a look at the links. Supreme, yeah, so this is where the problem comes up. Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighter, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Otherworld Warriors, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. These are all basically the same except for these two, right? Experienced Fighter, and actually, wait, hold on. If we pull up the other Pikkon, that would be better. Paikuhan, where's the STR one? STR Paikuhan. So this guy's Gentleman, Experienced Fighters, prepare for battle, shocking speed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so like looking at some of the common links, 4 links, you're looking at Tech Gogeta, so that's good. You've got Kami Piccolo, okay. But yeah, Synergy is not really this unit's strong suit, so, and plus Otherworld Warriors is a pretty lame category. Okay. And then categories, speaking of, where are the categories? Otherworld Warriors, Saviors, Worthy Rivals, Battle of Wits, Storied Figures, Tournament Participants. I believe those are all the same, right? Otherworld Warriors, Figures, yeah. So let's actually take a look at what those 200% plus leads would be. Because if we go here, that shows us it's just these two. So other than himself, these would be the only two 200% or higher leads. So that is your Pikkon unit. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this guy on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say just in a vacuum for Otherworld Warriors, this is a humongous boost. but honestly not necessary. And yeah, this is just going to be, we are definitely going to achieve bottom grossing for this one. No top grossing this time. We're going to get bottom grossing. We're going to owe Dokkan like 7 stones each. Okay, so now let's go over the upcoming content. So we've got a few things here. We've got a new stage for Dragon Ball Daima. So at the moment, you are able to Dokkan Awaken both the free-to-play Goku and the free-to-play Vegeta. So this next stage, I don't think is going to give us anything else. Although, just to be sure, let me pull up the JP side, because sometimes they do this where like JP just gets extra news for no reason at all. Okay, nothing there. Intensifying Fights is going to be dropping. This is on the 21st. So this is actually still not going to be for another week. And then we're getting a burst mode, a Fiend Possessed. That is the Super Janemba. That is the Janemba Dokkan event. Understandable. So that will be the mode that is receiving the burst mode. So that's cool. And I mean, that's it. So that's not good. To be honest, that is not good, because that is not going to give us a whole lot of stuff, even with burst mode. Burst mode is really just not something that people care about too much. It gives you at most 9 Dragon Stones. Some people don't even care to do that. And then, you know, the burst coin silvers just aren't compelling enough for the categories that will likely be involved, which might be like Otherworld Warriors and Saviors, right? I mean, I guess Otherworld Warriors will still matter to some people because 10th anniversary units or things like that, but 10th anniversary units already have their unique equips. So yeah, there's not a lot there. So other than the fact that the unit actually looks pretty decent, I don't think that this is a must summon at all. So much so to the point where I don't even feel like I want to use the usual budget that I do for these lesser celebrations. I might just go for 1 or 2 copies at most. I don't even know. Like, it feels, this is exactly what I said. You know, once we find out who the Part 2 LR is, we're still going to have to get through the Part 2 celebration. And from what they've shown so far, it's not looking good in terms of things to do. However, things could change. They could introduce some sort of a super EZA at some point. That is still something that I very much think that they should do, especially since it's basically been a month now. So Otherworld Warriors or Saviors, that's pretty much our only homework assignment at this point. What conceivable super EZA could take place? Or just EZA? Or maybe both? So for Otherworld Warriors, I think that this would be a fantastic option. The Frieza from Universe 7. As far as a super EZA goes, I don't think that there is one. Oh yeah, the Super Gogeta. Super Gogeta for Super EZA, and then Frieza for EZA if we're going to do something in the Otherworld Warriors department. If we go to Saviors, however, I don't know if there is a Super EZA, but let's just quickly scour through and see. We got these two. I mean, we could start with this, or maybe this guy, maybe the Trunks. He's a Savior. He could get something. Plus, he kind of brings us back to Android Cell Saga, right? So that could be a logical one. There's always the possibility of a free-to-play LR friend summon getting a super EZA, but I doubt it. And yeah, and then as far as a regular EZA goes for Saviors, I don't really know where they could go other than maybe like giving Tien an EZA, or maybe they give us Trunks as EZA. I mean, he's old, he's terrible, nobody cares about this unit, right? So that could work too. Oh man, I got a stuffy nose. I gotta get out of here. I got allergies. So that's going to be it for the upcoming content. Part 2, luminary thoughts in the comments down below. Part 2 is not going to be all that much more interesting for now, but if they give us some extra news for EZAs and stuff, things could get more hype. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you should leave a like down below. In the comments, your thoughts on the upcoming LR Pikkon. Does he look like a must summon to you or to anybody? Give me your honest opinions. It's fine. Hey, if you like Pikkon, you like Pikkon. I like Pikkon, but it doesn't look like a must summon to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content of the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you want to see more of myself do it. Tomorrow will be the day to download, so I will do a video for this around then. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.